Hello, this is Johnny Vlogger. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. I had to sort out some questions for this quiz. So how you doing? Hope you're all well. So this is Johnny Vlogger UK. Welcome to Sunday night quiz and chat. So I'm going to do a 20 question quiz tonight. So if you're up for it, let me know. Put your name down in the comments and say I'm in. It's free. Hello, Colin, Cole's Place. How you doing? Hello, Gerald Boyd. How you both doing? You all right? It's a bit of a horrible night out there, isn't it? It's windy, it's pouring down with rain, it's bashing my windows. It's horrible out there. I was going to go out. I was thinking of going out and doing a live, maybe eating a meal outside, you know, in a restaurant. But the weather's so appalling, I decided not to. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to do a quiz. Do a Sunday night quiz. There's probably a lot of people indoors if the weather's bad everywhere. And I thought, what a good idea to do a quiz. So, hello, Gary Bus Driver. Pete and Shell, hello, welcome. It's nice to see Colin on here. Fantastico. So how's your YouTube channel going, Colin? Is it all right? I've seen a couple of your videos. They're quite good, aren't they? Not bad for a beginner. Well, hey. So if you haven't subscribed to Colin McCarvey, he's got a YouTube channel called Cole's Place. So check him out on YouTube. It's COLS and then Place, PLACE. And a couple of other nice people that have just started a channel as well are called Pete and Shell. So it's PETE gap N gap CHELLE, Pete and Shell. There you go. So a couple of new YouTube channels to watch if you're bored and got nothing better to do. And plus you can watch my ones as well. There you go. Don't forget Johnny Vlogger UK. Yeah, so I'm going to do a quiz. It's no prize today. I'll do a prize another time. I'm just doing it for fun, really. And then probably have a chat. The last quiz I did, I think I viewed someone won £10, which was all good, but I think I was too lenient with the time. The time I was giving people to answer the questions was too long, and I think I made a few mistakes where I looked back at the answers at the end of the questions, and I was making a note of who was last answering each question, but what I wasn't doing when I went back later, I wasn't checking when the cutoff point was on each question. So a couple of people might have got some extra points because I didn't monitor that bit of when I stopped for each question, if you see what I mean. So maybe a couple of people got extra points, and I don't know if that could have affected the actual quiz. I mean, I haven't worked it out. I might go through it again and work it out, but it doesn't matter. It's done now. But what I'm going to do now is after each question, when everyone's put their answers down, I'm going to make a note. I'm going to write down everyone's answers before I move on to the next question. So that means there will be a slight delay between each question, but at least then I know 100% what answers I've got from everyone from that question at that moment in time. So I shall practice doing that tonight, and when it's all done, I will go through all the answers, but I won't have to work out who the winner is because I've made a note already, if you see what I mean. You'll get the drift, if you know what I mean. So I've got down here 20 questions. So we just need some entries. Hopefully about 10 people or more, maximum 15. So who's interested in entering this quiz tonight? Let's have some names. Let's get some entries. Who's in then? Come on. I assume everyone's in on here. Colin, I mean. Are you in, Gary? Let's get some names down. Pete and Shell, are you in? Gerald Boyd, you're up for it? Okay, Gerald. Sorry, I forgot to mention your name, didn't I? Sorry. And hello if I didn't say hello to you. Hello, Gerald Boyd. How's Sweden? Is it still cold there? Pete and Shell, you're in. That's 2. Are you in, Colin? So we'll chat for a little while, maybe up to 8 o'clock until we've got enough entrants. Gary, the bus driver's in. Gary, bus driver. Gary, bus driver's in. I'm on Facebook today as well, so I should be double broadcasting. So this is on YouTube and Facebook. So hello, all my friends on Facebook, if you're watching. It's John Martin. But I call myself Johnny Vlogger UK. You might not recognise me with my hat on. I mean, there's my hat. Look, that's what I look like now. Look, I've gone more bald. Look, I used to have a load of hair there. Look, it's gone. Oh dear. So there you go. Yulia Nikolov. Who's that? Some Russian. Hello, Yulia. Yulia Nikolov. Do you speak English? Sweden is quite warm for the time of year. Colin, are you doing it? Looking forward to March. Yes, same here. Can't wait. Right, who beat me? Someone beat me on my other phone. Hang on. So Lucas, Sanjay, are you watching? Do you want to enter the quiz? Yeah, you're in. Colin's in. So we haven't got many viewers on here at the moment. I think that's probably because there's another YouTuber on live at the moment, but I thought I'd come on anyway. I'm sure not everyone wants to watch the other people. Right, Colin, you're in. I'll put Colin's place in case there's another Colin. Right, so that's 4 in. A couple of people might not think I'm live tonight because I don't always go live on a Sunday, but I thought I'd go live today because the weather's so bad. Maybe I'll message a few people. Let's see if we can get some of my other friends on here. See if they're free. Or if you know anyone, ask them if they want to join in. Let's have a look. I don't know if Vanessa's watching. Is Vanessa watching? Thank you, Pete and Shell. You'd rather be here watching me. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. So can you see my Johnny? It's a bit bright, the light, isn't it? I've got my Johnny Vlogger hat on. Look, from from Tenerife. Look, I've got that done at the Los Cristianos market on a Sunday or Thursday. No, Tuesday and Sunday. Los Cristianos market. There's a stall, and they got hats, and you can have a name put on there, or you can have like a picture and a logo. I've got this. It cost me €10. So I might start doing some merch soon, and I'll either sell hats with that name on it, or I should do JV UK, which is Johnny Vlogger UK. Yeah, but I should do that later. Is that the start of your merchandise? Well, I suppose it's like it was basically, I bought this so when I'm walking around filming with my gimbal, people, if they know who I am, they'll recognise the colour of the hat, and then they know, and then if they look closer, they'll see the name and they'll know it's me, won't they? So, but I am going to get another colour hat. I'll probably get like a blue one or a black one as well. So if it's black, it'd be in white, the writing, and if it's blue, it'd be in white as well. So we'll have to wait and see. I have seen some other YouTubers selling merchandise on YouTube, or like on these sites. So I'm looking into it, but obviously I want to design my own. So I will get some up there soon. Probably in a month or two, a couple of months maybe. And the other thing I need to celebrate tonight, you probably might not know, but I have reached 1,800 subscribers. So hey, I'm getting there. I'm getting towards 2,000. I'm 200 off 2,000 now. So I'm a happy man. So thank you everyone that's been subscribing and recommending me. It's much appreciated. And I did get a few new subscribers today. I got about 4 new subscribers today from abroad. I've got a couple from right over the Far East, like what are we talking? Malaysia, China, that sort of thing. So my name is getting spread all around the world now. Obviously, it's a slow process, but it all helps, doesn't it? Like maybe later on, it will benefit me, and it can benefit you guys, Pete and Shao and Cole's Place. That's what it's all about. It's all about sharing. That's the way you build your YouTube subscribers. You share. That is the key. I think when I started, I was very slow, and I wasn't really bothered about the share. It was more about bumping into people and going, "Oh, hello, do you watch YouTube? Oh, can you subscribe to my channel? Please subscribe to my channel." And it was things like that when I first started. But later on, you think, hang on a minute, I need to try and advertise myself on the internet or something. And it's all about going on the internet and sharing, and doing lives is good as well. Lives and pumping out lots and lots of videos. Kevin, Scotsman in Tenerife, when I met him, he advised me. He says, don't worry too much about the subscribers. He says it's all about just keep pumping out loads and loads of vlogs, videos, and as long as you're enjoying it and you're getting the views, the subscribers will come after. And when I went to Tenerife and I met him and I was pumping out loads of videos, I was doing about 4 a day, 5 a day. It did make a massive difference. So that is That's what it's all about, I suppose. And yes, chatting to people in other countries. So Pete and Cheryl, if you said you've been to Indonesia and lots of other countries, if you're good friends with people in certain countries, if you get them to subscribe to your channel and then they spread the word in their country, it ends up becoming like a big network of networks mentioning your YouTube channel, and then it all multiplies and multiplies and multiplies, and that's how it grows. There are a few other ways of how it can grow as well, but I'm not going to mention that right now. We'll talk about that another time. But I'm looking into another way of expanding right now. But I'm looking into it, if that's the word. But when I know and I know how it works, then I'll let you know. I shall reveal. Anyway, I'm trying to get some more contestants. We've only got 4 at the moment. Have we got anyone new in here that wants to do the quiz? Who have we got? We've got Gerald Boyd, Pete and Shell, Gary Bus Driver, and Collins Place. Is there anyone else that wants to come on and enter? Just come on and look at the comments and say hi in the comments, or hi, yeah, I'm in. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. I'm not going to charge £1. Don't worry. There isn't a prize today. It's just for fun. Just something to do, isn't it? Because the weather's awful out there and all the football's sort of finished now, isn't it? There's not really much on the TV, really. Just been browsing through the channels. But I don't know, some people, they like watching the telly, don't they, Sunday evening, and films and things like that. Catch-up shows. Looks like Eddie, our friends in Bali, has mentioned your channel. If you get any from Australia, definitely Eddie has worked his magic. All right, okay, Pete and Shell. So what's that? Eddie, a friend of yours in Bali. Okay, thank you, Pete and Shell. Right. So I wonder if this is on Facebook. I'm going to check if this is on Facebook, guys, because I'm not sure if I left it too late. I think you get a time limit for it to go on Facebook. Let's see if I'm live. Obviously, I'm live on YouTube. I'm not sure if it's live on Facebook. Let's have a look. I might have blown it. It might be on the Johnny Vlogger UK Facebook bit, which isn't my main name, so I haven't really got that up and running properly yet. There's only mainly you guys on there at the moment. Rob Random. Aye. Hello, Rob Random. How you doing? Do you want to enter the quiz? Rob Random. I haven't seen you for a while. How are you doing? I can't remember where you're from now. Where you from, Rob Random? Hello, Peter Blake. Yes, it's on Fab. Ah, it's on Facebook. It's obviously on the Johnny Vlogger bit. Is it on the Johnny Vlogger bit or John Martin bit? It's probably on the Johnny Vlogger bit. I'll have to you see, that's the thing, innit? You've got to get it all set up properly, haven't you? I don't know, it's not set up properly to go on my other one. I'll have to do that another time. So Peter Blake and Rob Random, are you interested in doing the quiz? That give us a few more contestants to enter. Just jumped on to say hello. Hello, JJ. How you doing? Do you want to enter the quiz? How are you going to Tenerife again soon, Peter Blake? I'm thinking of going in March, if you're interested. You're back and forth, bro. Okay. You're a bit busy. Going out shortly, Peter Blake. Okay, never mind. It's always another day. Well, if we've only got a few, if we've only got a few contestants, then we just have to do with what we got. So we got, what's the time now? It's nearly 8 o'clock. 7:59, is it? Well, we'll give it a few more minutes. We'll just chat for a few more minutes. You never know. We might get a few latecomers. Shall I message a few people? Let's see if they want to do it. Hi guys, busy tonight, Johnny. I join next time. Okay, JJ. Have a good evening. Let's message a few people. Let's message Vanessa. Let's see if she wants to do it. You wanna do quiz? Right, that's one person. Who else should we do? Chloe? Let's try Chloe, one of my daughters. I should have done all this beforehand, shouldn't I? Do you want to do quiz? She might be busy. Oh, someone's ringing me now. Oh my God. Hello?
Hello, anyway.
Hello?
No, no.
You don't want to do it today? Okay. Okay, not to worry. I'm just ringing around a few people because I'm live on YouTube. All right then. Bye. Oh dear. Let's ask Kirsty and Sam if they want to do the quiz. Do you and Sam wanna do quiz? Oh God, I can't even write properly. Not really. Chloe doesn't want to know. I'm not having a lot of luck here, am I? I'll have to do all this in advance. Kirsty's Kirsty's just read it. Haven't got an answer. Probably early March for a few weeks. JJ and you take care. What's the prize for the quiz tonight, Johnny? There's no prize today. It's just for fun. But I'm doing an experiment because it's 20 questions. I've done 10 questions, 15 questions. So today is going to be 20 questions. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the results after each question so I know exactly how many points you've all got immediately after each question. Yeah? Because I think the way I was doing it before wasn't right. I was allowing too much time, and I think a few latecomers got extra points when I was going through the answers at the end. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do each question, and then I'm going to very quickly, as quick as I can, work out who got the answer right each time, if you see what I mean. Might do. Hurry up then. Right, so Kirsty and Sam might come on and do join in the quiz. think it should be the unwrapped lampshade. Do you know what? I think I should unwrap it live. What do you reckon? Shall I try and unwrap it? What do you reckon? Tell me if you want me to unwrap it now. I think I should send you the wrapping. That could be the prize. The wrapping from the lampshade. That's tonight's prize. Oh dear. Or an empty can of beer. Talking of beers, I've got 4 cans of Budweiser in the kitchen that someone gave me. I don't like Budweiser, so I might give them away, but I don't know if they get damaged in transit. Well, they might arrive empty. Someone might open them, mightn't they? They might think, "Cool, there's some nice beers there. I'm going to open them and drink them." You need to have a big premiere for that, IOI. Shall I save it for another day then? I'll save that for another day, yeah? That will get unwrapped soon. That lampshade, I bought that about 3 or 4 years ago in the range. And it's still got the tag on it. It's still got the wrapping. It does work, but I just couldn't be bothered to take the wrapping off. Maybe I'll give it away as a prize, shall I? Leave it wrapped. Stick a photo of it on a t-shirt when you start doing merch. Oh dear. Yeah, that sounds good. I've got a swear box. Do you want that? That could be a prize. Here we go, look. I've got a swear box. That could be a prize. So it's a sealed tin. So you put the money in and then you can't get it out. You have to get a can opener. You have to get a can opener to get the money out. Or I could give this prize away. It's a little Christmas tree with a bell on it with a face. I've got that in Tenerife from the Chinese ladies with the flashing lights. That could be a prize because it's something I don't really need. There you go. Johnny Vlogger's cheesy prizes. Well, how about one of these? Has anyone got one of these? You must have seen these in Tenerife. The Looky men sell these. I've got 2 of them here. If you look, one's got bigger suctions than the other. So the bigger one is the better one. So I'll probably keep that one and I'll give this one away. Yeah. That could be another prize for another day. That's 3 prizes. Well, does anyone like Fools and Horses? Does anyone like Fools and Horses? I've got some Fools and Horses top trumps there. I might give them away as a prize. That could be a prize. If you like Fools and Horses, lovely jubbly. Yes. Or a signed autograph picture of Johnny Vlogger. Right, hang on. Do you think me and you could go for oh dear. Hang on. Poundland specials from the Lucky Men. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I did have some glasses, so here we go. I got these. nice, very, very nice. Looky, looky, man. Very, very nice, very, very nice. No. Go for a what? Dude, oh, I can't mention what that was. That's top secret. No. That's the Johnny Vlogger hotline on standby next to the camera. Oh dear. Right, so we're going to start this quiz in a minute. So how many people we got? We've only got 4 entries. This is terrible. Never mind. We've got a few extra people in the background. Does anyone want to come in and say hi and do the quiz? So we've got Gerald Boyd, Pete and Shell, Gary Bus Driver, and Cole's Place. Who wants to enter the quiz? Come on, it's free. Chicken nugget, very good, very nice. That's it, chicken nugget. There was a video, wasn't there, on Rick's channel, that Tenerife vlogcast. Shall I do it? Chicken nugget, very good, very nice, very good, very nice, chicken nugget. Oh dear. Gary, that's private. Saving that for the next vlog. I must take this hat off and it's a bit it's not exactly sunny in here, is it? Right, here we go. He's all over TikTok. Yeah, he is, isn't he? I didn't realize he was famous myself, actually. So next time I go over there, I'll look out for him. And if I'm doing a live, I'll try and get him to say his little saying. Say hello to him. Right then, so only looks like it's only going to be 4 people entering today. Not many. I thought we was going to get at least 6 or 7. I suppose I need more viewers, don't I? Maybe I've come on the wrong day. I don't know. Never mind. Well, we'll carry on then. We'll carry on. I don't mind. Well, should we do less questions? We'll do less questions if there's less people. Should we just do what? 10 questions? Is that enough? How many questions do you want to do? 10, 15 or 20? John, in the bushes with women. 20,000 views in 6 hours. Yeah. Go viral, won't it? I did have a video that went viral. It's the only video that's gone viral out of all my videos. And that was my daughter's dog, Milo, drinking a few drips of Rattler's cider. And it got an incredible 135,000 views in 24 hours. You may go, oh, don't be ridiculous, that's nonsense, but it did. If you look at the analytics, if you look on the analytics of my channel, when it was released, it went viral. And I don't know how, but it just did. And none of my other videos have come nowhere near it. I've got like 8,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 and a few other videos. But that dog one, it went absolute mental. It went viral. It's pretty crazy, really. But there you go. Anyway, right, you're not bothered how many questions, Gerald? Advertise it the day before the quiz, yes. Yeah, I left it late again, didn't I? I think it was like half an hour before I come on, I mentioned it. Doesn't give people any notice, does it? So maybe Maybe like the premiere of my next video, I gave that 2 days notice. I think it's going on it's going live Tuesday. So I'll have to put up I'm doing a broadcast in 2 days time or something. I could do that. That's not difficult. Yeah. Good idea, Gary. Good thinking. Right then. So no more. Oh, Dennis Manning's just come in. Here we go. He's a late entry. How are you doing, Dennis? Would you like to do tonight's quiz? Are you interested? It's free. There's no prize, but it's just for fun. We got 4 other people interested. Do you want to do it, Dennis? It'll only be 10 questions. There you go. It's only going to be 10 questions. It's not going to be 20 questions. They're general knowledge questions, all the questions. So would you like to do the quiz, Dennis? Go on, have a go. So what's on the telly now? We've got golf on. How's Liverpool, Dennis Manning? It must be horrible, is it? It's horrible down here in the south. It's blowing like a gale. It sounds like a hurricane out there. It's pouring down. So we got 10 people in the room watching. Lots of unknown people. Come and say hi. Come on and say hi. Would you like to enter the quiz? It's free. Yeah, the number does fluctuate, unfortunately, Pete and Shell. That's sometimes I get it saying 0 or 1, and yet I know there's 10 people or more watching, and then all of a sudden it go right up. Or like you say, you watch it on one device, you'll get one number. You watch it on another device, and it say another number. So say on my phone right now, it says 10. I bet if I go on, my TV, I'll go on my TV. Let's have a look. I'll go on Sky. Use the app on Sky. Scroll down to apps, and then you click on YouTube. Let's see how many it says are on there. It's gone down to 8 on there now. Let's see what it says on there. Sometimes they're the same, sometimes they're different. But it says, there you go, it says 7. It says 7. There's 7 on there. No, it says 8 now. See, look, it says 8 on that one. It's gone to 8 on that one. Maybe that one's ahead of that one. I don't know. Stupid. It's crazy, crazy. Right, okay, let's get going then. Let's do this quiz then. If anyone joins in later, I can add their name, but obviously they won't get all the questions right, will they? Because they would have missed half of them. So I'm going to do 10 questions instead of 20. I was going to do 20. That's why I came on late, because I was trying to get some extra questions in. Yeah, and the other thing, you get that with the views of the videos. If you go on different apps, if you watch it, if you look on your phone, how many views you've had on your videos, and then you switch to a TV or another TV even, or whatever, the views can vary on them as well. Doesn't make sense, but that's how it is. And then when you look at your analytics, the figures are different as well. So YouTube's figures do fluctuate in what they actually are. does make you wonder. Doesn't make you wonder, right? So we got 10 questions instead of 20, and the 10 I don't answer today, I'll use them 10 next time, plus another 10 or 5. What I'll do, I'll build up an accumulation of questions for future quizzes, and then I'll just, depending on how many people enter, will depend on how many questions there are, yeah? So there you go. It's just going up again now. Right. So maybe just a few people want to watch and they don't want to enter. That's fair enough. If you just want to answer the questions yourself at home, that's fine. That's fine. So let's just quickly do this. So let's just check everyone's in the room that's going to enter. Gerald Boyd, you still there? Pete and Shell, Gary Bus Driver, and Collins Place. Are you all still there? Say yes. Gary Bus Driver's obviously there. Pete and Shell. Cole's Place, you still there? Dennis Manning, are you watching? Do you want to enter the quiz? You didn't say if you want to enter or not. Sam and Kirsty, are you there? Chloe? Sanjay, Lucas, Roxanne, Vanessa. Who else is there I know? Dan and Sam, are you watching? Do you want to play? Who else do I know? Diana in London. Her daughter, Chelsea, are you watching? Do you want to play? Right, Pete. Right, come then. So everyone's ready to start, yeah? 4 people, only 4 people today. No one else wants to enter. Dennis Manning must have left. He hasn't replied, has he? Oh, well. Not to worry then. Right, so what I'm going to do is, let's go through the rules again then. So I'll read the question out, and then as soon as I've finished the question, the time will start. You get 20 seconds. Strictly 20 seconds today. I'm going to make sure I look at my clock on the wall, the second handle, and I'm going to start it when it gets to the nearest number. Or if it's bang on the number, it will start dead on that number, 20 seconds. There won't be 30, 40, 50 seconds because that's too long and you can Google it in that time and it's not, that's spoils it. So it will be strictly 20 seconds. And then I go, right, time up. And then what I'll do, I will then monitor all the answers for that question. And I will write down straight away who got it right. And then I'll go, right, I know what your scores are for that question. And then I'll move on to the next one. And I'll keep doing that every time for each question up to 10. And then when it gets to 10, all I've got to do is quickly add up the numbers. I haven't got to go through it all over again. I can give you all the answers quickly at the end. And then I should be able to give you who's the winner a lot quicker than last time, yeah? I mean, the other way I thought of doing this is to do a quiz and then, like, who gets the answer first wins the point. That's another way, but I don't think it will work because if someone's internet is lagging, they could be the first person to react, but because their internet's slow, it won't come through in time, if you see what I mean. So to be fair, to allow this lagging where some people's internet's slower, I'll give the 20 seconds and that should be enough for you to write your answers. Really, you need to know the answer within 5-10 seconds and then get it in on the comments. Otherwise, time will run out. Yeah. So If it's question one, I'll do the question and then I'll go, right, your time starts now. As soon as I've finished, and then you get 20 seconds to write the answer in the comments. So if it's question one, you put one or just write the answer. You don't have to write any number for any question because, like I said now, I'm gonna make a note of every time after a question and the time's run out. I'm gonna go, right, so and so got that right, and then move on. Yeah. Hello, Joe. Is that Joe from Brighton, Dyke Road? Or is that a Joe from somewhere else? Do you want to enter a quiz, Joe? Your last chance. I'm just about to start. It's free. All you got to do is just put your answer in the comments within 20 seconds of when I'll read each question. There's 10 questions. And whoever gets the highest score is the winner. It's all for fun. There you go. It's all for fun. It's to cure the boredom on a Sunday night. I might even do karaoke. Yeah, I might do some singing later if you're up for it. Does anyone want me to do karaoke later? Might as well have a laugh and go out with a bang at the end of the weekend. Right then. Oh, you're from Switzerland. Okay. Hello, Joe from Switzerland. It's like the Eurovision Song Contest, isn't it? United Kingdom, un point. How you doing, Joe? If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel, Johnny Vlogger UK. Be much appreciated, and it's free. Press that red button. Right, if you just want to watch the quiz, that's fine. Right, let's get cracking then, because I'm talking too much rubbish again. And I've just realised I haven't put the answer for the first question. Can you believe that? Oh, my God. That's going to cause big problems. Right, hang on, guys. I need to know what the answer is to the first question. Otherwise, I'm not going to know. Oh, dear. Hang on a minute. I'm just going to Google it. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, because otherwise that would ruin it all. Right, let's Google the first question. I think I know the answer, but I just got to check. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is that, but I'm going to check. Hang on. I might have actually said it in another quiz as well. Right, hang on a minute, guys. Yep, it is that. Right, so that's okay then. Thank God for that. Christ, that was going to cause a big problem, wasn't it, if I didn't have the answer? How silly would that have been? Right, there we go. I'm just checking all the questions. I've got all the answers. Yep. Right, let's go then. Let's go. Let's go. It's Johnny Vlogger's Sunday night quiz. Da, 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 da. Right, question number one then. Here we go, guys, that have entered. Or if you just want to enter at home for fun, but you want to be anonymous, you can do it at home and not be involved. Right. Question number one is, so you have to write your answer in the comments, guys. Remember that. And you get 20 seconds. What is the capital of New Zealand? The time starts now. You got 20 seconds. Go, 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 everyone. What is the capital of New Zealand? You've got 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Time up. Right, last 2 people have entered. Right, Gerald Boyk and Gary Bus Driver. But the answer's wrong. That's not right. And if I allowed Pete and Shell's answer, that's wrong as well. So no one got number 1 right. So no points. Un point. Question 1, yeah? So I now know when I look later, I don't have to go back on the comments. I've done it. It's history. And the reason why I'm doing this is because if this quiz got more popular and 1,000 people were watching and all the comments were going, there's just no way I would be able to work out your answer at the end of the quiz. It would be impossible. So that's why I'm doing it after each question. Right, so we'll move on to number 2 now then. How many eggs are there if 12 dozen... Oh, I've read it wrong. How many eggs are there if 12 dozen... start again. How many eggs are there in 12 dozen eggs? How many eggs are there in 12 dozen eggs? Write your answer now. 25, right. 20 seconds. You've got 15 seconds. Yeah, because no one got number 1 right. The answer was Wellington, but no one got it right. Right, number 5. 1, 2, 3. Right, time up. Time up. We've got 2 answers, and one of those is right. I could say who's got it right, couldn't I? No, Gary, that doesn't count, you see. You did one answer, then another one. Pete and Cheryl, you got that right. Gary, you didn't get that right. Only 2 people answered that, so that's... Only 1 person got that right. Okay. So Cole's Place and Gerald Boyd, you're still there. You haven't answered. Right, so we've got the leader at the moment is Peter and Cheryl with 1 point. There you go. So question number 3. What's the richest country in the world? What's the richest country in the world? Go. For 20 seconds. Number 3. What's the richest country in the world? Number 3. 3 in your answer. Come on. You've got 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Time up. 2 answers. No, they're not right. Gerald and Pete and Shell. No. So no one got number 3 right then. Right, no one got the answer right. I can tell you what the answer for number 3 was. It was Qatar. Qatar is the richest country in the world, if you didn't know. Right, so moving on to number 4 then. This is an easy one. You should get this. What's the longest river in the world? Time starts now. What's the longest river in the world? So that's question 4. 4 in your answer. We'll just write the answer. We've got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. We've got 2 answers. Gerald Boyd and Pete and Shell. Yes, you got it right. You got that right. The answer is the Nile. The River Nile is the longest river in the world. So that was question 4. Moving on to question 5. If I can read it properly. This is a golf question. Question number 5. What's the typical par score on a championship golf course? Time starts now. What's the typical par score on a championship golf course? So 5, write your answer. Write your answer. But 10 seconds. Probably giving you another 5 seconds there. What's the par score on a championship golf course? Typical par score. We haven't got many good golfers in here then. No. Time up. Gave you ample time there. No one got it right. The typical par score on a championship golf course is 72. So no one got that right. Number 5, no one got it right. So there you go. I know straight away what all your answers are, and I can move on to the next question, you see. And then it makes life easier at the end to know the right scores. Right, so number 6 then. Are you all ready? Number 6. What name did the Romans give to Scotland? Go. 20 seconds. What name did the Romans give to Scotland? Write your answer. Number 6 and your answer. Or just write the answer. Come on, you got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. No one got the answer. No, there's no answer there. Well, it's too late, Gary. Too late. So the answer was Caledonia. Caledonia is the answer, but they're too late, I'm afraid. So no one got number 6 right on that one either. The answers came in too late, or no one answered. Right, so on to number 7 then. What does AWOL stand for? What does AWOL stand for? Go. You got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. We've got 2 answers, someone from someone that hasn't entered, and Cole's place. Pete and Show, it's too late. It doesn't count. So Cole was the only person that got number 7 right. Cole. And Bertie Boy, who hasn't entered, yes, that is right, but obviously you're not in it. But you got it right, Bertie Boy, yeah. Absent without leave is what AWOL stands for. Yeah, the clock was definitely 20 seconds. It was more, actually. So I have to be more strict on the time today. Sorry. If the internet's slow, it's I can't. It's out of my hands. I'm going by what time it's on my clock. Okay. Right, let's move on to number 8 then. Number 8. It's a judo question. So this is good for people that know judo. There you go. So that's a clue. Right, number 8. So you're all ready. In judo, what belt comes after the white belt? Go. In judo, what belt comes after the white belt? So 5 seconds has gone. What colour belt after white belt in judo? 5, 10, 15. Got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stop. We've got 3 answers. Gerald Boyd. Gerald Boyd was last. Right, Gerald Boyd. The answer is yellow. So, Birdie Boy, you're not in it, but yes, you got that right. Gary Bus Driver and Gerald Boyd. Gary Bus Driver and Gerald Boyd got that one. So we've got two correct. Orange, black. No, it was yellow, the answer. I haven't got a clue myself. I would have said black. I haven't got a clue about judo belt colours, but there you go. Right, we're going on to number 9 now. This is a film question. A film question. I wouldn't have a clue myself, but this is the question. From which 1976 movie is the quote, "You talking to me?" Go. What film is that from? From which 1976 movie the quote, "You talking to me?" What movie is that from? You've got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beep. Time up. Birdie boy, you're good, aren't you? Yes, you got the right answer. That's right. But unfortunately, you didn't enter. Cole's Place. Yes, yes. Gary, it's too late. The time run out. See, 20, because I'm making a note of the time, it's a lot harder now. You've got to be faster. As soon as I've read the question, the time starts, yeah? So no one got that right then, number 9. Well, you did, but the time run out. Maybe I'll allow 30 seconds on the next quiz, yeah? That gives you an extra 10, and that allows for a bit of lagging, yeah? But 20 seconds is the time you get. When you look at the ones that are on YouTube, there are quizzes on YouTube, but it gives you the answer after each question. You only get 10 seconds. So I'm giving you 20 seconds. You're talking to me? You're getting 20 seconds. So that's 10 seconds more than what the ones are giving you on the YouTube, yeah? Right, so number 10 then. This is the final question. I could give you another 10 questions, but there's no point really, is there? Right, number 10 then, the final question. So you've got to be quick. Right, which country is the biggest grower of coffee? Go. 20 seconds. Which country is the biggest grower of coffee? There you go. Who grows the most coffee in the world? Which country? You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Wow, blimey, you're quick, Bertie boy, aren't you? Time up. Birdie boy was the fastest. Hasn't even entered. He was right. No one else. You got it right, Cole, but the time run out. So the time is obviously a big issue on this, isn't it? 20 seconds is probably not enough. Maybe I have to allow 30 seconds next time, yeah? Then that allows a bit for lagging. So if I had to work out who the winner is now, I've done the 10 questions. Colin, you was away on a phone call, so unfortunately you've only got 1 right. You did get some right, but the time run out, so I can't allow that. So Colin, you got 1. Gary Bus Driver, you only got 1 right, I'm afraid. The time must have run out on all the other ones. So you got 1. Pete and Shell, you got 2 right. It looks like we have 2 joint winners. The scores are very low today. And Gerald Boyd, yes, you got 2 right as well. You thought you didn't do very well. So Gerald Boyd and Pete and Shell are joint winners today with 2. So the scores were very low out of 10. Probably because there wasn't enough time. But you see, it is harder. But I was just trying it out as a test. So it obviously proves it doesn't work 20 seconds. So what we'll do on the next one then, I'll allow you 30 seconds on the next one. I'll give you an extra 10 seconds. So the next quiz, it will be 30 seconds for every answer, yeah? That gives you time to Google it as well if you're quick enough. So there should be no excuses next time. So Gerald Boyd and Pete and Shell, well done for today's quiz. We got a couple more right, but the lag stopped our answers coming through. So you must have slightly slow internet where you are, Pete and Shell, which delayed your answers. Yeah, because you've done a couple of other quizzes and you've got a lot of the answers right, didn't you? You're quite good, Pete and Shell, at quizzes. So they didn't come through in time. And they're not coming up on my screen, one or the other. Birdie boy that hasn't even entered, his answers are coming in very quick. So he's pretty on the ball. He must be a quiz master to get the answers that quick. But the questions that I have read out, read out tonight, are on other quizzes on YouTube. But I didn't pick them all out from just one. They're from different quizzes. So if you find some of these quizzes on YouTube, if you learn all the questions and I keep picking questions from them, you will know the answers. But no one's cheated, I don't think. But there you go. That was just for fun today. There's no prize. So next time I will be more lenient. Next time I will allow an extra 10 seconds for lagging, where people's internet's a bit slow or people are a bit slower writing the answer down. So I think that'll make it fairer next time. But I think 30 seconds will have to be the cutoff. I can't allow any more, because that you'll get to a point where some people's internet will be quick and they can Google it in 10 seconds and they've got 20 seconds to write the answer. So they'd end up winning the quiz, which wouldn't be fair on the other ones that have got slow internet. So, I mean, 30 seconds, I think, is too much. But if you want me to do 30 seconds, I'll do 30 seconds. But if it ends up there's a tie, like today, then I will have to just make up a question, and the first person that writes it on the screen will be the winner. That's the only other way I can do it. Yeah, if you're obviously most people should be using it from what they know in their mind, from their brain, but unfortunately some people do cheat. But hey, it's just a laugh and a bit of fun in it. You don't take it too serious, folks. It's just a quiz. It's just for fun, you know. So what we'll do then next time, we'll have 30 seconds, and it'll probably be at least 15 questions next time. And then that way, that's you got more questions, you got more time. So that should allow everything. That should keep everyone happy, shouldn't it? Okay. So I'll probably do one in the week. I'll do a midweek one. I'll probably do one on Wednesday or something, the next one. Wednesday. Tuesday or Wednesday. So what I'll do, I'll give you all 2 days notice. I'll give you 2 days notice when I'm going to do it. When I'm going to do the quiz. From now on, I'll give everyone, all my subscribers or anyone on YouTube, I will publish a broadcast saying it's going to happen 2 days in advance or more. So then everyone knows that it's going live on that particular day at that particular time. And then hopefully more people will come on and watch or enter. And it'll be more enjoyable then, won't it? I mean, the other option is I could do this like some of the others have done. I could just do a recorded quiz where I read out the questions and I'll give you 30 seconds before I move on to the next one. And then all I do, I just go, oh, there you go. That's the end of the quiz. And these are the answers. Question number 1, number 2, number 3. And it just means you go through it at the end to see how many you got yourselves. But obviously that's not much fun, is it? It's better to do it live. It's better to do it live with lots of people watching, entering, rather than a recorded version, if you see what I mean. But if we end up getting loads of arguments and disputes and I got it in time and all this stuff, then obviously I'll probably stop doing it. But we'll see how it goes. You know, I mean, what I would like to do, if it's possible, I mean, it probably is possible, but I don't know right now. When I went on holiday last summer, I went to a Haven camp holiday. I think it was in Caister-on-Sea, and they did what were they doing? They was doing a quiz. They was doing a quiz with all the people in the bar. There must have been about 200 people in the bar. And what you had to do, you had to download an app on your phone, this sort of app, and it linked into the person that was reading out the questions that was running the quiz or whatever. And basically what you did, when the person read out the questions, you could write your answer on your phone. You had something like 15 seconds to write your answer. You punched it in like A, B, C, or D on your phone on this app that you downloaded that was linked to them. And that then means I don't even have to check the answers, that the computer's doing it all for you. And I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, I tried to enter, but I couldn't download the app in time, so I couldn't enter. But that's how it works. You download an app, and then everyone has the app that enters. And then when I read out the questions, you get 4 choices like A, B, C, D. And then you type in your answers. The computer knows what you've answered from every phone because they're all linked. And then it knows at the end who the winner is straight away. So I might, if I can get that info, if I can get that app up and running, then I will do it on here live with you guys. And hopefully that will be successful. AJ says it's called Kahoot. Is it called Kahoot? Or multiple choice, maybe, yeah. Just read out 4 answers and you go A, B, C, D, and I move on to the next one. But it means I have to check. Speed quizzing website or Kahoot. I'll have to write this down then. Kahoot, speed quizzing website. Speed quizzing. The other one I'd like to do, if possible, I'd like to do a bingo one. I'd love to do a live bingo. But again, you're going to need some sort of app on your phone. And like, I can look at a screen and go, oh, I've got 10 entries. Right, let's go. And then I can start the bingo or can start the quiz. And then when it's all finished, the computer, the app will tell me who the winner is from all the results from all the people answering on their phones live. That would be more successful than the way I'm doing it now. It's like the way I'm doing it now is slow and old-fashioned and a bit rubbish, really. But I will try and do it, and hopefully it'll be a success. And then if it is a success, then we can have prizes, and the prizes can get bigger and bigger, maybe. So we'll see how it goes in the future. So I might get in contact with Haven if the 2 things you're saying are not going to work. I should have wrote it down when I went on holiday, what it was that they were using, because it was pretty cool. Multiple choice, it's easier than writing a full answer. What? Because it's A, B, C, or D? You'd rather just go A, B, C, D than writing the answer, yeah? Maybe that is better, yeah? You could be right there. I think you're right there, Gary, yeah. I did do that on the first quiz I did, didn't I? I did multiple choice. And then I said, right, number 1, put A, B, C, D. Number 2, A, B, C, D, and so on. So at least it's quicker just to put 1 letter in and press send or return than typing in a fiddly answer, I suppose. Yeah, maybe that's right there, Gary. Yeah, maybe we do that then. So what we do on the next quiz then, it'd be multiple choice. And we'll go for 30 seconds. So that's ample, isn't it? And then if I'm finding everyone's getting the answers right on 30 seconds, then what I'll do, I'll lower the time limit. I'll drop it. I'll drop it 5 seconds. And if it's still too high, I'll drop it another 5 seconds back down to 20. So we'll go 30. If it's too easy, we'll drop it to 25. If it's still too easy, I'll drop it to 20. But we'll do that on the next ones. The next ones I'll do. So hopefully when we get to where I think it's best, then we'll stick to that. Yeah? Are you all happy with that? It's called Kahoot. Yeah, I've written that down, AJ. Thanks for the advice. Thanks, Cole's Place, for Colin. Speed quizzing. Yeah, I'll have to look it all up when I do some research. And if I can do bingo, I'll do bingo as well. I should do a bingo one. Well, maybe you could call it bullseye. But that's playing darts, isn't it? So probably can't do that one now. Oh well, we'll work it out. Sure, we can do it. Bit of fun, isn't it? Bit of fun, bit of fun. All got on there. Got a bit of paint on my fleece. I was doing some painting the other day, painting a few doors in my house, and I was doing the banister on my staircase. And like when you're going like that with the brush, the paint's all splashing everywhere, isn't it? In small little dots, but you can't see them. And then you look on your trousers half hour later, and it's like, bloody hell, I've got all these spots of paint on my trousers. Right, so there we go then. Gerald and Pete and Shell won today's quiz. It was a short quiz, and I tried to do it another way, and we realised that the time is a problem there. 20 seconds is not enough, and we'll stick to 30 seconds next time. And multiple choice. 30 seconds and multiple choice. So even if you don't know the answer, you can just guess one, can't you? You can go, oh, I don't know, B, C, D or whatever. You just pick one out, and who knows, you might get the right answer. That could get you a few extra points. So we'll do that next time then. So we'll stop all that rubbish now. That's it for the quiz today. We'll just chat now. We'll chat. It's 5 to 9 on a Sunday evening. What should we talk about? Has anyone got any topics they'd like to talk about, or should we just have an open chat? Open chat. Who's on the beers? Who's got their wine? Who's got something they want to get off their chests? Come on, let me know. Tell me. Pump me your information. Do a live hide and seek. Do a live hide and seek. Yeah, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? I'd have to have 4 cameras around. I'd have to have about 4 to 6 cameras on the screen of my house, and you have to work out where I'm hiding. Going to be fun thinking of 4 answers for each question. I'm on the beers. Well, hey, Pete's on the beers. What's Shell on? Gary, do you drink? Do you drink beers, or do you not drink? Or only sometimes? I'm going to go and buy some of them ones in Aldi this week. Do you know what? I found a photograph on my phone today. I probably won't be able to find it now. But I found this photograph of a barbecue I went to last year. I think it was Chloe's barbecue in Brighton. And there was a picture of the barbecue, the bit where all the food's cooked. And then it had this bottle of beer sitting on the top of it. And it was the beer that Tim was drinking the other night in the little Germany bar. It was exactly the same one. So, and I remember I got offered it. So I have drunk a couple of them German beers. So I will buy some more, whatever they're called. I can never remember the name. But yeah, I'm going to try some new beers. Colin's boring. Very rarely drink at home. Okay. So how was your karaoke Friday, Colin? Was it good? Pete and Shell, water. Shell drinks water. Hello, Tracy. Hope everyone doing well. Yes, we're doing well. Thank you. Welcome to the room. Shall I put a link on the screen where I can let people come on and say hi? Yeah. Shall I do that? Is anyone brave enough to want to come on and say hi? We had Colin on before, haven't we? And we've had Pete and Shell on before. Would you like me to put a link on the screen? Tracy, would you like to come on and say hi? We've never seen you. Would you be brave enough to come on and say hi? You don't have to chat. You can just say hi and then go. That would be great. Or anyone else that's watching. AJ, are you still watching? Would you like to come and say hi? Let's put a link on the screen. I'm going to do it now. Let's do it. You're too shy. You're too shy, Tracy. Oh, well. Go on, be a devil. Come on. Look at me. I'm shy and I'm doing this. How am I doing this? Do you know, I wouldn't have had the guts to do this 2 years ago. If you'd have said to me 2 years ago, in 2 years' time, you're going to be on YouTube doing a live to the world, making a fool of yourself or whatever, I would have gone, you're having a laugh, aren't you? I ain't going to do that. And look at me, I'm doing it now. So, right, I've got the link. Let's put it in the comments. There it is. 8J9 is the end of it. Is that on the screen? I'm getting a bit of a delay here. There we go. So we're on Facebook and YouTube today. So hello, Facebook people. But I think it's on the Johnny Vlogger Facebook. No, it's not on my personal name one. I'll have to change the settings. I would have a lot more viewers on here if it was on the proper Facebook. I'll have to change it. It's not set up properly. Unless I can change it now. Let's see if I can change it live. We might get a boost in viewers. I might even get people come on I haven't spoken to for years. What have I been up to today? No, not much, to be honest, Tracy. The weather was appalling. Got up late, had a lie-in. Oh, I went shopping. I got some Valentine cards. I bought some Valentine cards. There's four women that I like right now. Or I'm friends. And I've bought 3 Valentine cards. And I know it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. You're going to say, well, they're not going to get it in time, are they? But they live locally. So what I might do is I might go out in my car tomorrow and secretly pop one through each letterbox. So if you're all watching, you might get a card tomorrow if you know who you are. You'll have to wait and see. The secret admirer. I wonder if I'll get any Valentine cards. I haven't had a Valentine card for years. That'd be a laugh. I remember I used to get them years ago, and some of them used to have their name on, like, which I didn't mind. And then I used to get the other ones with the question mark. Oh, this Happy Valentine's from question mark. And it was like all these kisses. And it's like, oh, who the hell's that from? And then some of them put the perfume in the card. They spray the perfume in. Like that they wear. And that's like the giveaway. That's the clue. That's the only way you would know who it's from. And I remember I used to smell them, and I was going, "Ah, yeah, I know who that's from," or "Oh, I don't know who that's from," and it was quite funny. Or a week would go by, and then it would be you'd speak to one of the women that you've given a card to, or they might have given you one, and then they'll either go to you, "Oh, have you had any Valentine cards? Did you get any, John?" Or I'll go to them, "Oh, did you get a card?" And then you try and give it away, you know, that it was from either me, or I'd work it out it was from them. Yeah. Shelley has lost her knickers. What? Oh dear. Well, I know a friend the other week, and this is no lie. If she's watching, sorry, but she said that she ripped her last pair of trousers. She ripped her last pair of trousers, and she didn't have a pair of trousers to put on to go out. And she didn't go out for 2 days because she had to get a pair from her nan. Or she couldn't get to the shops until she got a pair from her nan before she could go to the shops. I mean, I've never heard of anything like it. Have you ever heard of that? Found them, they were on your head. I mean, I've heard of people getting low on a pair of socks, or I don't know, might not have a shirt to wear or something, but running out of trousers, really? I suppose you could run out of pants, couldn't you? Run out of pants and socks, maybe. That would be quite funny, I suppose. How did they get on your head, Shelley? Johnny, can I just say, please, Tom? Johnny, can I just say, please? Tom told you a big lie. I have never met him. Okay. Yeah, and I think he was trying to say that you was a man. Are you a man, or are you a real woman? Are you really a woman or not a woman? Reveal yourself, Tracy. So that would prove Tom was lying as well, wouldn't it? They somehow landed there. Did they fall off from all them squats you've been doing? Where you like going? I tried doing that the other day. Them squats was doing me in after about 10. Have you done your, was it 2,500 squats you did for charity? Have you done it now, Pete and Shell? Or are you sort of doing it in stages? That was oh, quite good of you, I thought. Yeah, Tom was trying to say that someone went into his works and that they were Tracy and it was a man. Tom does lie a lot, so it probably, I don't know. Oh, we got Pete and Shell. Hello, let's bring them in. Tom does lie a lot, so it probably, I don't know. Hello. How are you doing? Let's bring him in. There might be a delay in the sound. Hello. Hello. How are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing all right, are you? There might be a delay in the sound. Hello. Hello. How are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing all right, are you? There might be a delay in the sound. Hello. Hello. There's a slight delay.
I think you must have
There's probably a 10-second delay.
you must have
You're doing some spots live.
I think you must have
There's probably a 10-second delay.
you must have
You're doing some spots live.
I think you must have
There's probably a 10-second delay. You're doing some spots live. Shall I do some? There's probably a 10-second delay.
Where are you going?
You're doing some spots live. No. What did that say? Teenage cancer? You're doing it for teenage cancer? Oh, they've gone now. They'll probably come back in a minute. You're doing it for a charity. Is it teenage cancer? I saw teenage cancer on there. What was it for, Pete and Shell? How many have you done now? Well done. You're doing a great job if you are doing it for charity. Excellent work. We are coming back. Okay. Had a loss of signal there. Maybe it's bad internet. Johnny, have I got other devices running? I don't know. It's probably best just to have it. If you're watching it on TV and it's on your phone, pause the sound on the TV. That's what I normally do. Teenage cancer. Okay. I tried to do a charity a year ago for Captain Tom. I did a karaoke. I sung 100 songs for Captain Tom. But unfortunately, no one sent me any money to PayPal on my account. So I was very disappointed. But at least I can say I can sing 100 songs. And it took me I think it was something stupid, like 9 or 10 hours. It was something ridiculous. But it was very hard work. I think I started at 6 at night and I finished at like 2 or 3 in the morning. It was ridiculous. But I might do it again. I might do it again later. 101 every day. You're doing 101 squats every day. Wow. What, until you get to, for how many days? Till you get to 2,500, is it? Look at all that mess behind me there. Look at that. What a mess, eh? Let's remove all this rubbish. Take no notice, Tracy. Some people are idiots when they can hide behind a keyboard online. Keyboard warriors, that's what they are. All us regulars know you genuine. Yeah, you're genuine, Tracy. I've seen you before. Oh, we got them back again. Here we go. Bring them back. They are. All us regulars know you genuine. Yeah, you're genuine, Tracy. I've seen you before. Oh, we got them back again. Here we go. Bring them back. All us regulars know you genuine. Yeah, you're genuine, Tracy. I've seen you before. Oh. Hello.
Is it echo on the other side?
Welcome back. Yeah, you're genuine, Tracy. I've seen you before. Oh. Hello.
Is it echo on the other side?
Hello. Welcome back. Yeah, you're genuine, Tracy. I've seen you before. Oh. Hello. Can you hear me?
Echo on the other side?
Hello. Welcome back. Yeah, you're genuine, Tracy. I've seen you before. Oh. Hello. Can you hear me?
Echo on the other side?
Hello. Welcome back. Yeah, you're genuine, Tracy. I've seen you before. Oh. Hello. Can you hear me?
Echo on the other side?
Hello. Welcome back. The picture of you looks good. Yeah, you're genuine, Tracy. I've seen you before. Oh. Can you hear me?
Echo on the other side?
Hello. Welcome back. picture will be good. Yeah, the sound's a bit distorted and echoey, isn't it?
What's that like?
That's better. Perfect.
Right. TV.
That's good. There might just be a slight delay, that's all.
What's that like now?
Yeah. You might be about 10 seconds behind.
What's the phone at the TV?
What I'll do, I'll count how many seconds I am. If I start counting, you can tell me when you start hearing the numbers 1 to 10. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
The phone I'm on the phone. The phone I'm on the phone at the TV.
Sometimes what you have to do is cut off and do it go again. And what it does, it adjusts the time gap.
Right, can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite funny, John, because when we were on your live a couple of weeks ago,
On the phone.
we had the phone and the TV on. It was absolutely spot on.
Yeah, it was. It was perfect, wasn't it? Yeah.
Right.
I suppose it could be your end. It could be my end. Sometimes my internet goes down. You know what I mean? It's unpredictable, isn't it?
That's right there.
But you've got a good picture, because sometimes when you get bad internet, one of the pictures might start going all fuzzy and blurry, and even cut out. You might get like a circle going round like that. The screen will go black and it'll go like that, like buffing. I've had that on a couple of lives when I'm walking around down in Eastbourne on the beach or the town.
Yeah.
It's really annoying because you never know when it's coming and it just suddenly happens. The screen will go blank. You get no notice, and it might do it for 30 seconds or a minute. So like now your picture's going blurry, then it's come back now. It was freezing. Your picture went blurry, it froze, and now you're back again. What's that? Pilsner. You on the Pilsner? Is that a German Pilsner? Is it German?
Yeah, it's the same one I was on the other week.
The one you was on the other week. That's it. If you press the cam, your picture goes to a picture of you. On and off. You can turn the picture on and off. You can turn the sound on and off, the mic, to mute the sound or unmute it.
That's what we're doing tonight.
What's this here?
It's all a learning process. It's like I can change the layout of the way we are on the screen. If I go to layout, I can press, say, this one, and we'll be different. There you go. So that's like a widescreen picture now. Can you see that? Can you see that? The pictures are wider.
Is anybody else coming on?
I don't know. Does anyone else want to come on? I'm not reading the comments. Sorry. Great charity, guys. Teenage cancer. Respect to Pete and Shell. Well done. Teenage Cancer Trust. TLK, I'll leave when I want to. Thank you. Loud and clear, Gary Bus Driver says. So do you know Tracy, TLK? Where are you from, TLK? Are you from Wolverhampton or something?
Oh no, I'll if you turn the TV back on.
TLK, why do you say you're from Wolverhampton when even I know you drink in the Swan in Barrow? Oh dear. Well, I don't know if that's true or not. I believe you are a woman, Tracy, so maybe we get a fake Tracy on here that's from Wolverhampton. It is possible. Someone can clone someone. I've had it before where I've had fake Toms on here. I've had a fake Darren John. I've had a fake Crackmaster. I've had a fake Night Strider. I've had a fake Macmaster. I've had a fake everyone, I think. You get some people that are so low they've got nothing better to do than fake
John,
people. They've
John,
even faked me. I've
wait,
had a fake Johnny
I'm
Vlogger
trying to
on
feel
here.
me face.
Maybe can.
I've had a fake Johnny Vlogger on here before, and I'm going, "You're not Johnny Vlogger. I'm Johnny Vlogger." It's quite funny, really.
Nope, it's still me.
Well, if you're on video on TV, we know you're real. There you go. That's the 100% proof, isn't it? The video. When it's in the comments, even though 9 out of 10 people are genuine, there's always that slim possibility that someone could be faking someone.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so annoying when you find out that person is fake later on in the chat.
Well, do you know a couple of weeks ago when you were on live and Tree Surgeon was on?
Yeah.
And I think you had a couple of people arguing that this person was real on or that person was fake. And a couple of people saying, no, that's the genuine Tree Surgeon. Right?
Yeah, I remember now.
I was watching Tim's live one night. Tree Surgeon was on Tim's live, and somebody said, "Oh, were you on Johnny Vlogger's live the other night?" And he said, "No, I don't. I wasn't on Johnny Vlogger's live that night." So you don't know what to believe, do you? Because I mean, you get ones that say, "Oh yeah, I'm the genuine one," and
that's it.
But it's right what you say. It's like, I mean, not everybody wants to go on camera. You know, not everybody wants to go and show the face or even speak on camera. But I mean, there's a lot of people on the challenge. You don't even know what they look like, even though they are genuine people on the chat. So it's a difficult one, isn't it?
It is a bit of an issue, yeah. But if you're friends with someone on like Facebook with the person that's in the comments,
yeah,
then you could then, if you wasn't sure, message them on Facebook or whatever, and go, "Oh, are you talking to me now live?" And then they could go yes or no. So that would clarify, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
or if you even had their number, you could bring them up quick and go, "Oh, are you on Johnny Vloggers live now or whatever?" Do you know what I mean? WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger. So you can catch them out, or you could ask a question. You could go, "Right, what did we do last week?" Or "What's my dog's name?" or something. Or do you know what I mean? And then if they can't answer, that you know they're fake. Because I think Tim came on here once. One of my lives. He's been on a few times. Tim living with MS, and someone came on as Tim, and I wasn't sure if it was Tim or not. And then he asked a question, and I gave him the answer. So I knew he was real. Or I gave him a question as well. So that's how you can find out the truth. Yeah.
I'm live here, talking.
We haven't done a live, no.
It's sad, but it does happen.
I mean, why would
Gary Bus Driver says Tree Surgeon said the other day he only goes on Tim, Rick, and Daniel's lives. But I don't know. I'm not sure if that's true. I think the real tree surgeon has come on a couple of times, and then I've had the fake ones as well. I had it the other week where a tree surgeon's son reckoned he was on here, and that soon he was going to reveal who the tree surgeon is, because he's meant to be someone famous apparently. But again, I don't know 100% if that was the real tree surgeon or not. But it does spoil the chat. It does spoil the viewers watching, you know. Gypsy Tear, that's it. Gypsy Tear came on. That was tree surgeon's son, apparently. And he said that the identity of tree surgeon will soon be revealed. And I did watch a Crackmasters live the other day where he was opening up his new shop in Los Cristianos. He's opening up a new excursion shop in Los Cristianos, where it's open now. And he's going, I think tree surgeon said on there it was going to be revealed who he is soon.
No.
So,
maybe like a Stig.
yeah. So you're still there, Tracy? Are you all right?
I mean, I was in the chat.
Just try put the
Try
TV on again. See if it refreshes.
I'm not bothered if tree surgeon doesn't want to come on my live. That's fine. I don't really know him anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. But if he wants to come on, he can come on and say hi. I'm not bothered. You know. I did have a bit of a falling out with JJ the other week, but I did say hello to him the other day on the Crackmasters live, and then he did come on earlier and say hi. So hopefully we're chatting again now, because we had a bit of misunderstanding of some words that were said on the live. But it was a misunderstanding.
Yeah, John, well, one of our friends, Eddie, he was actually our tour guide in Bali when we went over there. And he was our translator and a lovely guy. And he picked us up from the hotel and took us all over the jungle and everything. And I was chatting to him a few days ago. And I said, oh, we've just started a YouTube channel. And I mentioned your channel as well. And I mentioned Tim's channel, Living with MS. Because he's quite a popular guy. He knows a lot of people in that Far East area anyway. And he knows a lot of people in Australia. And he doesn't do YouTube, but he does a lot of stuff on Facebook. He does videos on Facebook, like live videos and that. And I said, if you want to, I mean, I'm not asking you to, but if you want to, and it's not a problem, just mention our YouTube channels. And he said, yeah, we'll do. So you just got to try these things, haven't you? I mean, even if you get one extra subscriber, it's a result,
That's
isn't
right.
it?
Yeah,
costs
absolutely. Word of mouth is the power, really, is the key power.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then obviously social media is probably another one, but it's not as good as word of mouth at the end of the day. Yeah,
I mean, if you go on, it's not on YouTube as such, but if you go on Facebook and you type in Eddie Hooley Dooley,
yeah, no,
it's Eddie Hooley Dooley, right? So it's EDY, and then the Hooley bit is HOOLLEY, and then Dooley is DOOLLEY. That's part of his name is actually real, because his name Eddie was I think was the name of his dad. It's a part abbreviation and part nickname of his family name.
Right.
And it's his tour guide company as well that he has, Eddie Hooley Dooley Tours. He does all sorts of stuff. He's a funny guy. He has you in stitches when you meet him. And he takes you all over the island. I mean, we did a 2-day tour with him up in the jungle. and he has you in absolute hysterics. And we've kept in touch with him since 2019. I mean, we chat to him all the time on Facebook and through Messenger and that. And I just dropped him a message asking him for a bit of a shout out on his channel, on his YouTube, his Facebook stuff that he does. And like I say, it costs nothing, does it? You know what I mean? If people are interested, John, they're interested. If they're not, they're not. You know what I mean? You're not dragging people to the screen.
You'll have to message me his name on WhatsApp or something, Facebook. I can't remember the end bit. Maybe if I got friends with him, that would help, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Friends requests. That helps, doesn't it? If you build up your friends on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or whatever, TikTok, it's all the same thing, isn't it? I mean, the annoying thing is with these chats, you can get a lot of good friends and subscribers come on here, and then if someone comes on here and upsets a few people, you can end up losing friends and subscribers. I've had that on a couple of occasions, and I've noticed lately that is it Rosie and the Pussycats, Tony,
Josie,
Tony and Rosie that we met at the with Tim. I think they've been upset by someone. Someone's upset them, and they won't come on here now. And you know, I thought they're great people, and why should they be scared to come back on all because of some idiot? Do you know what I mean? It's not right. So I mean, I don't know if you're watching Tony and Rosie. You can come back on any time. You know, these things do happen. You do get people arguing sometimes on these lives, and it's just one of those things. You have to be strong and ignore them. Or if they're that bad, you have to tell me. If I can't see the comments or who they are, tell me who they are, and then I can block them in the comments. Then that way, hopefully, they then can't harass people, annoy people, because we don't need that on here, really.
Well, John, at the end of the day, you cannot please everybody.
No.
All you can do is do the channel the way you do it. Be polite, you know, and just if people want to watch, they watch. If they don't, they don't.
There's only so much you can do, isn't there? I'm afraid.
There is. Just bear with us 2 seconds. Just bear with us 2 seconds. I'm just going to swap some bits over. Need a win.
I'm just mucking around with the layout setting. Let's try that. What does that do? No. That one's bigger. Picture's bigger there. I love deleting the idiots. You love deleting them, Gary. I mean, I appreciate what people do when they're moderators for me, but I would rather the moderators that are helping me out, I would rather you say, oh, this person's a nuisance. Can I delete this person before you actually delete them? Because sometimes if you delete them, does that mean they then can't come back on at all? Are they blocked forever until I unblock them? Or I should be able to understand the situation, what's going on, before you delete them. Otherwise, it'll get to a point where I don't want anyone to be a moderator, and I'll just take everyone's spanner away, and I'll have to do it myself. Because sometimes people misunderstand people. Sometimes it's obvious there's an idiot on here, but sometimes there could be 2 people that is the same person on at the same time, one's fake and one's genuine, and the genuine one could end up getting blocked accidentally. So sometimes you have to think these things over more thoroughly before they're deleted. But obviously, in most cases, it's obvious, and people can be deleted. Do you understand what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? Probably might not make any sense. Sorry, I just got to plug my charger in before the battery runs out. I think that happened to me once on the live. My battery ran out, and I had to use my other phone as a guest to carry on doing the live because I couldn't charge the other phone. It was a bit weird. Yeah, Gary is doing a good job. I do trust him. Obviously, the problem is the less people you've got helping you, the harder it is to control the idiots, isn't it? That's the problem. Really, what I want is where I can just do my show and someone else is covering my back, or other people are, and then I can I don't have to worry about it. It's nicer if I don't have to deal with any of it, to be honest. So I don't know. I think the problem is when you do start getting a problem on a live and you're trying to run your show or whatever, it's yeah, it's easier if you lot do it, obviously. Is JJ here? No, he's gone. He was on here earlier. Ian Moore. He's not on here now. I'll always help Johnny if needed. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, Gary. Sort Ian Moore out. So who are you, Mr. Ian Moore? What's your link? We lost you. Okay, I'll put it back on. Hang on. Hang on, Peter and Shaw. It's coming back. Right. It is on the screen, but I'll put it in the comments. Here we go. It's quicker to click a link than to type all that garbage in, isn't it? The other thing is, now that I've got over 1,000 subscribers, I don't need to go on StreamYard to go live, but I've got into such a habit of going on StreamYard. I keep going on StreamYard because I like it. I'm used to it. I did do a live on YouTube direct, but I noticed that the settings were different. The layout was different. And I couldn't quite understand how it all worked. So I'll have to practice on YouTube direct, because the comments were coming up on the picture on the video instead of to the right of the screen. When I'm watching this live now, I've got two people on the screen, me and Pete and Shell. I've got the time of the live on the top left corner, how many people are watching, and then I've got all the comments on the right hand side. It says comments, banners, brand, and I can do various things. I can have a banner going along the bottom of the screen. I could put a video on. I can do a countdown. I can change the layout. There's quite a few things I can do on this one, but every company that does a live stream has their own settings, so you've got to know how it all works. Yeah. There's me. Hello.
We're back.
We're back. Pete and Shell are back.
There's
So
Shell.
how's your weekend been? Good? Is it all right?
There's Shell in the water.
Shell's on what? Water?
Yep.
You're on the Pilsner.
Yeah, it's water.
How many of them have you had today then?
4, I think.
4? Blimey. You and my son-in-law, Sam, would get on well. He drinks a lot. You could have a race with him.
I don't think that much.
Can you down a can in 4 seconds?
No, one days is well and truly over.
This Sam, oh no, Kirsty's partner. I've got a video of him downing a pint on Eastbourne Pier in 4 seconds, and it takes me at least 20 seconds. I cannot do it any faster. It's impossible. But some people, they just go like that, and it's down and it's gone, isn't it? It's like, how do they do it?
I used to do things like that years ago, John, but I've
Not
got
anymore.
a bit more mature now, so.
Okay, fair enough. Johnny, you need to delete Ian Moore. What's wrong with Ian Moore? What's he doing? He seems okay, Gary. Hello, Ian Moore. Where are you from? But why do I need to delete him? What's he doing wrong, Gary? Tell me. He's not doing any harm. I can't see any problem. The picture, well, I can't even see the picture properly. Ian Moore is from Southend. Have you subscribed to my channel, Ian Moore? Now my phone's pinging. Just looking at some information. Hang on. What's that?
I'll send a picture of you, Johnny.
All right, thanks for the information, Gary. Well, we'll leave him here for now. As long as it's not a problem, he can stay on here. But if there's any bad comments, then that's it. You have to go. Okay? That's fair. Hello, Gerald Boyd. You're back from Sweden. Am I doing any singing? Did someone say then? I might do a bit of singing. I could do a bit of singing for a little while, couldn't I? For an hour or so.
What?
It's a bit more lively singing, isn't it? It's getting a bit quiet, this conversation. We need more people on here. Make it more interesting. The more people on here, the better. I can have up to 10 people on the screen. 10 people can come on and do what Pete and Shell are doing. I can have 9 more people on. If anyone wants to come on, the link's on the TV screen or it's in the comments.
19.
We got 19, 18 in the room now. It's gone up. It's doubled.
The duet from Pete and Shell's is Cold's Place. My singing's horrendous.
Shall we sing a song together, Pete?
I'm lucky.
We'll do a trio. We could have you, Shell, and me. There you go.
Really?
Colin, do you want to come on? Or are you too tired? Tracy's too shy. You don't want to come on, Tracy, no? Gary? Gary, do you want to come on? Come on and say hi. Come on.
There's nobody else going to come on the chat?
Who wants to come on? Who wants to come on? Say in the comments. Come on. Or if there's someone new watching, you can come and say hi in the comments. Go on live chat. If you click live chat and then you can type hello or whatever in the comments, that's how people make the messages on here, if you don't know how. And then there's a link in the live chat. You can click on that and I'll bring you in as a guest. I can't sing. You don't have to sing. Just talk, Gary. Ian Moore says, here, come on. I leave the singing to the professionals. All right, then, Ian Moore, if you want to come on, come on. You're welcome to come on. We can see who you are. Say hello. We've got 22 in the room now. It's going up. Come on. Don't be shy. I'm shy. I was always shy, but I'm not shy now. I might be shy if I'm in a pub with a big group of people sitting around in a circle with chairs sitting down and we was all talking, I'd probably be more shy in that situation than now, if you see what I mean. No.
You say what, Benjamin?
Have we got any jokes? Does anyone have any good jokes? No. So I'll put the link in again. So there you can, if you can't find it in the comments, I'll put a fresh link in. Here we go. Right, there you go. There's a fresh link. So you click on that. You check that your camera mic works, and then you go into the guest room, and then I can bring you in. Let's wait and see what happens. I have a good joke. Ian Moore says he's got a good joke. Fire away then, Ian Moore. Tell us the joke. We need some jokes. I need to laugh. Come on, make me laugh. We'll make everyone laugh. There you go. Unfortunately, I can't remember all the jokes I've
got a lot of jokes, I just can't remember. My brain's gone into seizure.
If I remembered everything everyone had ever taught me, I'd probably have you in stitches for hours. But unfortunately, I can't remember everything. So that's how it is. I'll have to start writing all the jokes down on paper, and then I'll keep it on my phone or something. That's the only way I'm ever going to remember them.
Kelly Hannah's saying she wants to come on the live chat.
Kelly Han, hello, that's a friend of mine. You can come on, Kelly. You can come on, Kelly, but don't slag me off. There you go. She's an ex-girlfriend of mine.
Oh my God.
Because I did have her on before, and she was okay at the beginning, and then she started being rude, so I had to kick her out of the room. It wasn't acceptable. It was like, oh my God.
Bring her on, Johnny. Bring her on. Bring her on. Bring her on. Bring her on.
Kelly, click the link. You know how to do it. You've done it before. Right. Kelly's a nice lady. She's got she's born in South Africa, and she's got a South African and American accent joined together. It's a very strange accent, but it sounds more American. I've known her over 10 years, so
bring her on, Johnny. Bring her on.
She can come on if you want to. Just click that link, Kelly. Kirsty and Sam, are you watching? Come on. Who else would be watching? Sanjay, Lucas.
Another argument going on.
Anyone that knows me on Facebook, I've got about 70 or 80 of friends. They can come on and say hi. some new subscribers of friends of me on Facebook. They could come on and say hi if they want to. I'll have to type yes in the comments. Maybe she can't hear me. Can I come on the live video chat or not, John? She said that about 3 times now. I'll have to put yes. Yes, Kelly. Right, here we go then. Will she come on? Oh. Come on in, Kelly. You got to click the link. Click the link. Who's Ian? Oh, is that the Ian Moore? Gary's hairline. That's not very nice. Right. Ian Moore, behave or you have to go. Possibly, but we don't know. He did say he was going to come on, but he hasn't come on yet. Johnny Vlogger, yes, yes. She doesn't know how to work it. She should be able to come on. She's been on before. Because when people have never been on, that's the hardest thing, trying to work it out, how to come on here. But once you come on, it's easy. You're like on in a few seconds. I think you had trouble, didn't you, Pete and Shell, at first? Did you have trouble? Or was it Gareth? Colin?
Well, the first time we came on your live, it was fine. It was no problem at all. This time around, we've got a few glitches, which we've had to knock things off.
Some people suss it out perfect, and some people have trouble.
Yeah.
It varies. It varies.
If they look, it's always time.
Kelly, if you've got a phone and a tablet, then try and come on with your mobile. That would be easier. Click the link on the mobile. If you're using a tablet, it's more of a problem. I remember a tablet was more difficult to work with this.
No, I'm just messing on with it. It's playing.
Hey, I've got a joke. Someone sent me a joke the other day. Let's see if I've got it still. I've probably deleted it now, haven't I?
Okay, fast.
Right, there's a group called the Pub Crawlers Group. And let's see if I can find the joke. Here we go. Right, this is a friend of mine called Roxanne. She says, hi, right, here we go. Hi, everyone. Just to keep everyone updated, I've been admitted into hospital and they are keeping me in. I have only gone and poisoned myself. What I thought was a simple onion turned out to be a daffodil bulb. I'm feeling okay, and they said I should be able to come out sometime in the spring. You get it?
Pete and Shell, love your deck, all nice shades of paint.
Kelly, I don't know what Kelly's doing. She might work it out to come on. I don't know. Can you do any impersonations of people, Pete and Shell?
Impersonations?
I don't really know.
I don't really know.
I don't really know.
It's Mavis, isn't it, off Coronation Street?
What's that? What's that guy called? Victor
He's
Mildew?
He's one for you. He's one for you. What's his? That's annoying orange.
Tracy do Michael Caine. Hang on, I need to know what that line is in The Italian Job. I'll do another Michael Caine and then I'll do the Italian Job one in a minute when I've got the line. Okay. Do you know that I'm a nosy neighbour? And my name is Michael Caine. And not a lot of people know that. And then the other one is, I don't know the full line, but it's Gary Bus Driver knows what it is because he told me before. What's that line in The Italian Job, Gary? And I'll read it out. It's about where you got to blow the doors off or something. Do you know it? Pete, do you know it? Maybe I can Google it. Let's look it up. Michael Caine lines. Have you ever watched Little Britain?
Hmm? Some leftover pizza. That's 4 bits there. And maybe a bit more sexy with it.
Be like a duck. What? Now, these aren't the lines from a film. Hang on. These are things he said. I can do Frank Spencer. Oh, Betty! I think I done it wrong again. Oh, well, the tree got smashed off by the lorry. I was trying to help an old lady across the road.
That was good.
Yeah, I was watching some of them today, Frank Spencer. It's quite funny, isn't he? Very clever.
John, I've got a good impression of you. I've got a good impression. You ready for this one?
Okay.
It's the Invisible Man.
Funny enough, people call me the Invisible Man. One of my friends, I don't know why, he calls me the IV Man. Because he says I look like the Invisible Man. But do I? I don't look like the Invisible Man. Do you think I look like the Invisible Man?
No, you're very visible.
Very visible, yeah.
There's a bit of an argument going on here, John. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, here we go. Gary Bus Driver's just said it, right. Here we go then. You only meant to blow the bloody doors off. What are you doing? You only meant to blow the bloody doors off. Are you stupid?
Ian needs to go. Yeah, Ian needs to go.
I'm not getting involved so much in another channel.
Right, I think he's going to have to go. Bye Ian Moore. There you go. He's gone now. Ian Moore's gone now. He's a troll. Yeah, he won't bother you now, Tracy. I've blocked him. And Gary. There you go. He had his chance. He blew it. So, would you like to do a live one night of all these old toys and that thing?
Yeah, definitely.
We have to work out a date when to do it, and then I can get all my bits out of the loft, and you can get your stuff out, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean the last couple of weeks, John, we've been really busy. We've been doing other bits and pieces, and
Okay.
the eldest lad's been going through a bit of a rocky time at the minute as well. So we're kind of still plodding along doing our videos, but obviously with other things going on in the background, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing, I mean, I don't know if it's happening to you, but one thing I found with me is there was a point where YouTube was overtaking my life, and it was everything was YouTube, and then I was putting other things off, like family and things you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to balance. You have to balance things so you can still live your normal life or whatever. Because it's very easy to get sidetracked just doing YouTube, which I found. Probably about after 6 months of doing it, I started being a YouTube. I was a total YouTube addict at one point. Everything was YouTube and nothing else existed. But I've sort of controlled myself more now.
Mm-hmm.
You have to, otherwise it just gets too much.
Yeah, I mean, when we get up in the morning, obviously we have our everyday life, and YouTube fits in somewhere along the way. Do you know what I mean? We might get up on a Monday morning and not do YouTube at all, and then Tuesday morning, it depends what happens. I mean, it's one of them unplanned things, really. I mean, we don't get up in the morning and think, right, we're going to do YouTube a day. It depends on how the day goes, you know.
Yeah, obviously, every day, every week is different, isn't it? We have plans and we have a routine. Most of us have a routine, don't we? So you don't want that broken sometimes, and sometimes YouTube clashes, and you have to make a decision. Do I do what I've got to do, blah blah, or do I do YouTube? And sometimes you have to make a decision, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Gary Bus Driver, yes, you're right. I told you that a long time ago, Johnny. Yeah, okay, I agree with what you said, Gary. Hands up. I was giving him a chance. And you were right. He was a waste of space, if that's what you want to say. A troll. Why has Michelle?
Hello, Helen. Casey, how you doing?
She's lost us. I deleted it. A couple of people the other day. I did not intentionally. I just wanted to reduce the number of moderators. But if you want your spanner back, I can give you your spanner back. It's not a problem. I just think I only need so many, really. I don't want everyone to have a spanner, because it'll get to a point where someone will delete someone, and it won't be fair then, because other people that are moderators might not wanted to delete them, if you see what I mean. It's hard to explain, but sometimes people might delete people and mess things up, even though most of the time people are doing the right thing. You're going to get some people that want to mess it up deliberately. I can honestly say Gary has tried to do his best tonight. Yes, Gary is a very good moderator. I've got nothing against Gary, nothing against him. He's very good. It's just sometimes you've got to give people that little bit more of a chance before you finally go, right, that's it, you're going. Some people are bad straight away, and then bang, delete them straight away. But other people, sometimes I like to give them a bit more of a chance, if you see what I mean. That's what I'm trying to explain, is give these people that come in, these new people, whether they're a troll or not or whatever, you give them that extra chance to be nice and normal. And then the minute you see them do something bad, that's when you go, right, that's it, go, you're out. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to explain. Maybe I'm not making it clear what I'm going on about. Hopefully you understand that. You're not on the naughty steps, don't worry. I'll give you the spanners back if you want. See, look, Terry bus driver. Is that genuine or not? Hello. We don't know, do we? I probably took about 6 to 7 people's spanners off the other day. I was just trying to reduce the number of spanners. I thought there was too many, but I'm happy to give you your spanner back if you want it. It's not a problem. Ian Fraser, hello. I mean, I have seen a live chat where everyone in the comments has got a spanner. Every single person has got a spanner. If they've got a spanner, you know you can trust them. If it's someone new that's come on, well, you haven't known them very long, you don't really know them, do you? So why would you give someone a spanner straight away? You have to, maybe you have to go, right, 3-4 months, then you can have a spanner. And the regulars that come on. You think Tom has a bad influence? Yes, he has brought on a lot of trolls on here, and he has lost me subscribers and messed up a few of my lives. I won't deny that. But sometimes I don't think it's his fault. It's the people that follow him. It's the people that follow him that cause the trouble. They're the trolls. The trolls are the nuisance. It's not really Tom. It's his trolls. The trolls follow Tom. They are the problem. John Jesus. It's been the Tracy show tonight, guys. If you only just joined the stream. No, it hasn't been just the Tracy live. But John, sometimes you can tell straight away that it's someone just messing about. Yeah, you're right. That's right. I'm not denying that. Sometimes you might be able to see something straight away, and sometimes it might take me longer. That's what I'm probably trying to say. If I can't see it and I'm happy, then I'd rather stay on. But if I'm not happy, then I'd rather say, yeah, oh yeah, get rid of them now. Do you see what I'm saying? So now we're getting a load of trolls coming in now. I can tell there's about 3 or 4 trolls coming in now. We're getting a troll attack now. See, Jacob C12, that's fake. I can tell by the writing. John Jesus, that's probably a troll. That's 2. Terry bus driver, is that real? I'm not sure. I've never seen a Terry bus driver. I've seen a Gary bus driver. Why would there be a Terry? I mean, yeah, okay, there might be a genuine Terry bus driver. I don't know, but it just don't look right. Because I do these lives all the time. You get to know the people that come on, don't you? But you have to allow new people to come on. Otherwise, you'd never get a bigger audience, would you? You'd end up just having 20 people all the time. You'd be going, no, that's it. Everyone else that's coming on now, you're all trolls. You can't come on. But that wouldn't be fair. So that you've got to give people a chance. It's very difficult sometimes. All right, so we got Kelly Han now. Hello, Kelly Han. Let's behave. You have to be a good girl.
Seeing all these in it.
Right, let's bring her in.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm all right, John. It was about time you asked that.
Okay.
Oh, they're not very nice to me.
We got Pete and Shell in the room. Do you want to say hi to them?
Hi.
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 Hi, Helen.
So, what have you been up to today, Kelly?
Not much. I haven't been out, John. Bad weather, isn't it?
Hello,
Bad
Kelly.
weather.
Too windy, cold.
Yeah, it's windy here. It's like a hurricane.
It's a bad storm, yeah. So what did you have for your supper, your dinner tonight, John? Pizza, I know.
No, I had an Indian curry.
So did I. I had very chickpea biryani. It wasn't. It came. I got it delivered. I got my curry delivered. It was cold by the time I got it. It was rubbish.
I had a £1.50 meal chicken tikka.
Where did you get at Asda? You stop shopping at Asda. Too cheap. Got money? Spend it.
I know, it's only cheap now. I worked it out. If you buy three of these, then that's enough. That's the quantity you would get in a normal restaurant. But
Those
one
are
of
bad,
these,
those ones.
one of these is so tiny, it's just like eating a mouthful of food. It doesn't really fill you
Those
up.
Starwood ones are horrible. They're very bad. Tasteless.
You think the Sharwood ones are horrible?
Yeah, you should get better ones than that. This is
What are
my
the better
opinion.
ones? Tell me the
I
better
don't know.
one.
I had one delivered tonight. It was cold when I got it. It was crap. A biryani and some sort of vegetable curry is absolutely stone cold. The better one on Montague Street is much more better than one on Rollins Road.
You had a delivery.
Yeah, and this one was cold when I got it. It was crap. This curry. So, excuse my language. The one on Montague Street, Rollins Road, Mahan is much better. It's piping hot when you get to it.
Who's gonna have food, guys?
You're going to eat some food?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna knock it off. We'll come back in a bit.
You come back in a bit. Okay. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Oh no, I'm stuck with you. Crap.
No swearing. No swearing.
So I'm stuck with you. Oh no.
Well, you're speaking to me in the world.
In the world, I don't care. It's all right.
There's 27 people on you now. There's 27 people.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's bad. Not bad. It's not bad. It's good. What are you doing? You're shy of me. Look, see? I knew it. Oh, gushing. Oh, see, you do like me. You can be nice when you like to. It's not good enough, is it?
Hang on, let me read the comments. I'm real.
Glasses like you. It's so nerdy.
I'm real. What are you talking about? Okay, Jacob, C12. Where are you from? Johnny, Jacob has 44 subs. He looks genuine. Okay. Fine, that's good if he's got some subscribers. Sorry, we just say this because, no offense to you, Jacob, but we get a lot of trolls come on here, and they become a nuisance, and we have to be very cautious. I have to be very cautious along with the moderators now who we get on here. So if you're genuine, that's fantastic. Great. Thank you very much for being honest. But unfortunately, there's a few sad people out there that will cause problems. Chronic maths debater, you can't be afraid of change. Okay. Makes his own videos. And what videos do you make, Jacob? How long have you been on YouTube? Kelly, do you think you could work? Do you think you could start a YouTube channel?
I don't know how to do that. What do you mean?
Okay.
You don't know how to use Zoom or Skype. They're really stupid.
True.
Why are you using this rubbish? I could use Zoom or Skype. It's more better quality audio and screen color, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know. I've never used
You don't
Zoom.
know how to use that. Oh, where are you? What century world are you in? You're too ancient, old fashioned. You don't know how to do that. You got a problem.
Yeah, sometimes I'm a bit behind with the technology.
You're behind doing everything you do, isn't it? Hello.
Not always. Hello, Trace. Tracy says hello.
I said hello. Hello, Tracy.
Terry Bus Driver, you've had one of these Sharwood curries, have you? Chicken tikka masala.
What?
I've got a chicken korma one to eat in my freezer. I'll probably eat that in the next few days. I did a review on this earlier, so it'll be coming out on my channel, a review of that.
Pizza or curry. Healthy, isn't it?
There is a guy called Bold Food Channel or something. He goes to the supermarkets, he buys all the products in the supermarket, and he reviews them all. And he's done hundreds and hundreds of videos. He's quite good, actually. I watched a couple.
That's Facebook ones as well.
And I replied. I sent a message to one of his videos the other day, and he replied back. So hopefully I can become friends with him. So what curry did you have, Kelly?
I said I had chickpea biryani, but it was cold when I got it delivered. I've had better curries than that delivered. It was really cold.
Can you not bring them up and complain and say it's cold?
I don't want to cause trouble or get into an argument like that. Thank you.
You don't want an argument?
I don't want to have a stupid fight over stupid food, do I?
Did you say a Cinderloo? A Cinderloo? Did you say a Cinderloo?
No, a biryani, a Cinderloo. There's no such thing. What are you talking about?
That's why I was checking. You had a what? Chicken biryani?
A biryani, with the rice.
Yeah.
With the chickpeas. Chickpeas.
Chickpeas.
You know what that is? So I can't. I was from a tin.
Okay.
Healthy with some spinach, yeah.
Was it nice, apart from being cold?
With like spinach in it and stuff. Yeah, it was nice. It wasn't too spicy, yeah.
Why is there a picture of me, Jacob? You've changed your picture to a picture of me. What the hell? Can you see that in the comments? WBA4. Where are you from, WBA4? Can you change the picture, Jacob C12? I don't like that. That's me. You can't have a picture of me. Come on.
What are you doing that for? Saying that for?
You'll have to go.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Right, so we got 2 definite trolls there then.
You're not disliking person problem, you people, isn't it? What's wrong with you?
He's gone. Jacob C12 is not genuine.
You
If he
either
is,
put people, it's like
it's not
favoring on you. You either
around.
put people you like or you don't. What's up with that?
I can't be bothered with them.
Well, that's not very nice.
Igor Makarov, that's a troll. He can go.
Oh, I see.
These are trolls. I don't believe where these
You
people
need
are
to be
from.
careful, John, what you're doing, isn't it?
Nah, they're all getting it deleted.
People can be dodgy. You don't know who they are. It can be anybody.
That's the problem, yeah.
Why are you on here even then?
Well, he was okay, and then he changed the picture, and he looked a troll, Susan.
That's
So
weird, isn't it?
can't be bothered. I don't need idiots.
No, I don't either.
See, this is the problem. Too many trolls come on. It was fine. Everything was going perfect, and then all of a sudden, all these trolls come in and they ruin the live show.
It's not me. Is it not because of me coming on? Is it?
No, it's nothing to do with you.
Oh,
It's
that's
just
good.
people want to come on here and mess it up.
Because they feel like it.
Yeah,
You know, there's a lot. There's a lot of fraud going on around lately as well. We keep getting these like emails and text messages, like competitions when you won like a gift card. That's not genuine, is it?
There's lots of scammers. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fraud going on. Because people just want to take money like that. That's not the correct way to do that, is it?
So someone was telling me the other day they had money stolen out of their bank, and they had about £300 stolen out of their bank, and they've had to ring the bank and sort it all out.
The banks need to sort it out themselves.
Hackers or scammers can still get into people's accounts. It's a bit worrying.
You need to be careful with spending money, isn't it? You never know where it goes.
Are you still there, Gary? I've kicked them people out that you were saying were trolls. You can kick them out now, Gary, if you want. I was just trying to give people a chance, but they end up mucking around, don't they? Maybe if new people come on, we give them a chance, and like I said, the minute they make a wrong move, then that's it. They have to be kicked out. So Jacob was meant to be genuine, but then he Jacob looked genuine, and then he did a picture of me in the comments, which he shouldn't have done. That's what screwed him up. So because of that. Colin, it's unbelievable. Johnny doesn't do anything. We have trolls in Gary's name and Johnny's name. Well, I don't know if that other bus driver was genuine or not. He could have been. Terry bus driver. How do I know if he's genuine or not? If I click on his picture, nothing happens. It just comes up on the screen. I've got no way of knowing if he's genuine or not. We can't prejudge people straight away. It's you've got to give people a chance. That's what I say. So how many times have you been on here now? Is this the second or third time, isn't it?
For me, John.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago. It was quite a while ago.
It must have been about a year ago, wasn't it? You come on here last.
Over that, yeah.
8 months ago.
I came on the first time you took me off because you didn't want me on there. But we got hurt by that.
Well, I was a bit shy and embarrassed. That's what it was. I didn't
Well,
like
that's not my
idea.
fault, is it? It's your problem, not mine. Take it out of me.
I didn't want
Come on, John, man up. You need to be nice to a lady. You need to treat ladies with respect, not do what you're doing with me in bed. That's not nice. It's not funny, John. And you're all treating me like some person doesn't know how to do anything. Some lady doesn't know how to do anything, and it's all about Emma. What's wrong with you? Emma lives up north. You haven't seen her for years. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
We like Emma. You haven't seen her. What a loser you are. She's regretting moving up there now, isn't she?
Hang on, I'm just reading the comments. Terry Bus Driver, hello, you're genuine. You live in Southampton. You was in the Ware, Southampton Fleet for 16 years until my accident. Okay. Sorry, Terry, no offence to you. We just have to be very cautious on here, that's all. So, you're welcome on here anytime, mate. John Jesus. Where are you from, John Jesus? Pete and shower eating. Just had food, leftovers, pizza from last night. That sounds nice. Terry Bus Driver seems genuine. Yes. I did have it set up where people have to be a subscriber for 30 days. But maybe it's not set up on this live. I don't know. Maybe you have to do it on every single video, the subscriber, before they're allowed to comment or go on a live. I don't know. I don't fully understand YouTube properly. I'm still learning the settings and what you can do and what you can't do. It's not as easy as you think. So Gary should know if he's genuine or not, because Gary lives in Southampton, so he can ask the questions. Gary, where is the Ware in Southampton? Bertie Boy. Hello, Bertie Boy. You subbed earlier. Thank you. So, Bertie Boy, you'll have to come on and do the next quiz. You was quite good and very fast answering the questions, weren't you, today? So well done. You probably would have won the quiz if if I'd have entered you in and counted up your scores at the end. You was getting quite a few right. So you seem quite a good quiz person, Bertie Boy. Where are you from, Bertie Boy? Can you do quizzes, Kelly?
Yeah, but you're gonna take the mickey out of me, answering the questions, and beat me too. That's not nice. I'm quite smart and know all the answers.
You don't have to know the answers. It's just you answer what you can, don't you? Well, what I'm going to do in the future, I'm going to make it easier. I'm going to do a multiple choice. I'm going to do a multiple choice quiz. So there's 4 answers, and if you don't know the answer, you can just pick one of them. Yeah.
All right.
But
might know all the answers.
You might do. Yeah. You never know. Who knows?
I'm quite clever and smart, aren't I?
Yeah, you are, aren't you? Sometimes.
As long as not too hard, not too hard the question, not to understand. You see.
Do you want me to read you a few questions now, then, to see if you know?
I bet you're gonna do that. You're gonna beat me. That's not nice.
No, I'm not going to beat you. I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions, right? That I read out earlier.
As long as I can understand them properly. Don't be mean. Don't tease me about it.
This is a mastermind for Kelly, basically. Right. What is the capital of New Zealand, Kelly?
Auckland.
No.
What? Christchurch.
It's Wellington.
Well, right. You see, I told you to do that. It's not funny.
It's fun. Don't take it serious. Right. How many eggs are there? How many eggs are there in 12 dozen eggs?
That's too confusing.
How many eggs in a dozen? Do you know?
12.
Right. So what's 12?
I don't know. I can't count in my head.
Do you know your times table?
No, I'm not very good at math, John.
Okay. Well,
I can't count in my head. I get confused.
144. John Jesus said it. There you go. Okay, right. You know this one. You might know this one because you used to live near it.
Okay.
What is the richest country in the world?
Saudi Arabia. No?
No.
Well, America, yeah.
What's another country near Saudi Arabia?
There's lots of countries. I don't know. Egypt?
Yeah, another one?
United Arab Emirates.
I'll give you a clue. It begins with Q.
Qatar, yeah.
Qatar.
Don't give it away. You ruined it.
All right, then. You
It's
must
not
know the
funny.
answer to this one. You must know this. This is a Middle East question. What is the longest river in the world?
The Nile, isn't it?
The Nile, yes. Well
Is
done.
it too difficult?
No, you don't know anything about golf, do you? So we won't bother
Oh,
asking.
you can ask it. If you go ahead, ask it. You can try.
You might amaze me with the answer. Right.
Yeah.
Right, what's the typical par score on a championship golf course?
No idea. Don't know anything about sport.
Just a number.
About a what? Can you say it again?
What is the typical par score on a championship golf course?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember until the memory's gone.
All right, then I'll give you another golf question. What is it that they say when a golf ball's going to go off course?
I don't know anything about golf, John. Stop asking stupid questions.
In other words, duck your head or
Happy Gilmore, isn't it? Film.
What I do. If I played golf, the balls would be going off course every time.
You'd be hitting people's heads with a golf ball, knocking them out everywhere, all over the place. You don't even know how to play golf, do you?
Do you know any Roman questions?
Maybe a little bit. I could try.
All right then. What name did the Romans give to Scotland?
I don't know anything about British Scotland history.
You don't know, no?
I do not. This is actual Romans, about Roman people, not that. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. The answer was
This
Caledonian.
is way too bad.
Okay then. What does AWOL mean?
AWOL.
AWOL.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
What?
AWOL. What does it mean?
AWOL. I don't know.
You don't know that one.
I don't know what that means. I wonder what it stands for, AWOL. I don't know.
Okay,
I'm not stupid anyway.
Absent without leave. Have you ever done judo?
Not when you mean self-defense stuff? No.
Yeah. Do you know the colour belts?
I don't do. I've never done karate or anything.
We won't answer that one.
Not balanced enough for that.
Okay then. I'll give you one more question then. What country is the biggest grower for coffee?
It's Costa Rica, isn't it, baby?
What country is the biggest grower for coffee?
Costa Rica, no?
No.
In Africa somewhere.
No, you was close. Brazil.
Brazil, yeah. Well, any of those countries could be grows for coffee now, can they? Not just that one.
Well done. At least you got some right, so you're not that silly, are you? See?
I'm not silly, you are.
If you do a quiz, then you know you're going to get some right.
Stop telling me I'm silly. That's not nice, is it?
No, I'm not.
You got a problem with me, John. You need to admit it.
Oh, God.
I'm not stupid, at least. I'm very smart in my autism.
So Gary bus driver's checking out Terry bus driver. John Jesus 168. No, the answer was 72. The golf one.
Right.
Typical, isn't it?
Yeah, so what I'll do, I'll probably do another quiz in the week. So if you want to come on, you can come on and enter if you want.
Is that me?
Yeah.
What time? What day is that going to be on?
Well, I'll probably do it in the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
I've got gym classes in the evening.
I've got gym class. I've got exercise classes at the gym every week now, till like 7, 8 o'clock.
Okay. Well, it
I
doesn't
have to
matter.
go
Maybe another day then.
another weekend or something. You're going off now, John, to go to bed.
I'm not going to go off yet, but I will soon. Yeah.
Me too.
Okay.
So you didn't go out last night. You're too tired.
No, I didn't go out last night.
You don't want to go out this time of year. It's too cold anyway. I do agree.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bother going out in the summer either when it's warmer weather, because they're just going to keep doing the same thing. It's so boring, isn't it?
Hang on a minute. I'm just reading a comment.
Right.
JJ. Right. Listen, Johnny, why you and your trolls mention my name on here? I came in earlier to say hello. I haven't made you a bad person, Jay. I didn't say anything about you, JJ. We had some trolls in, and Gary was saying, why had I take? Why does he want to stop him deleting the trolls? That's what I was trying to say, and I was trying to say I'd rather I delete them. So it's nothing to do with you, JJ. You don't worry, JJ. We're not talking about you. If someone mentions your name, I can't deal with that because they've mentioned your name. We was talking about tree surgeon, actually. We was talking about when he's been on here, is he genuine or not genuine? And I think he has been on here a couple of times, the genuine tree surgeon, because you know him, JJ, don't you? But we have had a fake tree surgeon on here, so obviously that's not very good when the fake ones come on here. The trolls are a problem. I don't even know if I've had a fake of you, JJ. I probably have had a fake, JJ. I get fake of everyone on here, so you've really got to not take things seriously all the time. Got nothing against you, JJ. It happens to me. People come on here faking me. People fake Tom. People fake everyone on here, and we just have to get used to it. That's all I was trying to say. Yes, tree surgeon is a genuine person, but someone out there is faking him. And they fake me, and they fake Tom, and they fake other people as well. So it's something we have to accept. It doesn't mean nothing against you, JJ. You sound a very good guy. You're a good moderator. I've got nothing against you. And if you was that bad, JJ, you wouldn't be allowed on the other ones, the other YouTubers' sites. So you must be good. So I'm not saying you're bad. You're good, JJ. I've got nothing against you, mate. So there you go. Pete and Shell, you haven't been faked yet. Well, that's good, but be prepared to be faked. You will probably get faked. The person that likes faking people will fake everyone. The fakes are a pain in the bum. And they really, really do annoy me. They get on my nerve. And the only way to eliminate them is to give the genuine people a spanner, I suppose. So I'll probably have to go through all these comments tonight, and then all the people I know that are genuine, I'll give them a spanner again. And then when the fake ones come on, they don't have a spanner. That's the only way I know that you can tell if they're fake or not. So all the people where I have eliminated your spanners, apologies, I'll give you your spanner back. And new people that I've started talking to that I trust, I'll give you a spanner as well. So then when we read the chats on YouTube, because I'm reading it on StreamYard, I know that all the comments, all the spanners are genuine. All the people with a spanner are genuine. I'll give you it back, Michelle T. Don't worry. I'm going to go through it tomorrow. All the people I deleted the other day, I should give their spanners back. And some new people that I know, even Kelly Han, She can have a spanner because I know her.
That's
So
good. Thank you. About
these
buddy
are the
time.
people. These are the people I want on here because I can trust them. That's right, Helen. You have watched me from the beginning, so you will get your spanner back. You are genuine. You are good people. So that's what I want. I want to get a nice big circle of genuine people on here. I'm fed up of the fakes. Do my head in. So there you go. I hope that solves all that palaver. So we're coming up to 3 hours now. I'm probably going to end this live soon.
Okay.
So thanks for coming on, Kelly.
That's all right, John. Nice to see you.
I'll see you another time, yeah?
My beloved.
Right, bye then.
You can't say that on here, can you?
No. Right,
You didn't
bye.
tell me you were going, did you?
No, but I'm going to have
You're
to let
going
you
now,
go.
are you?
All
You're
right.
going to go off
Bye.
now. Okay.
Bye. Right, Kelly's gone now. Okay, you're going now, Gary. So was Terry genuine or not? Well, I'll have to play that back tomorrow then. Johnny Reggie. Johnny Reggie, yeah. Okay, well, thank you everyone for watching tonight. I've been on here a very long time again, 4.5 hours. So I hope you enjoyed it. Click the thumbs up if you liked it. And if you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button, Johnny Vlogger UK. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. And click the notification bell for all future video releases and lives, which I do quite regularly. And that's about it, really. So thank you very much. All have a good week. Whether you're working on holiday or chilling out or whatever, and if you've got a loved one and you're going to see them today, Valentine's Day, I hope you have a good day out and maybe a nice meal or something.